Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Jacob Tan. I would like to thank the students for inviting me for this interview to share a bit about my family. As I was growing up, both my mom and my dad, I would say that both of them are very involved in my growing up years, and I have this close relationship with them that I'm able to share with them what happens in school and what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. So now that I have my own family, I have to decide for myself what kind of parent I want to be. And one of the ways that I show my appreciation to my wife is to send her flowers on special occasions like a birthday, um, a wedding anniversary, Mother's Day, um, to really remind ourselves that she is not just the mother of our daughter, but she is first and foremost my wife, the person that I fell in love with, and I'm still falling in love with her. Being as both working adults and now having to take care of our children, our child, Grace, I find that sometimes things can be quite challenging, and it is times when we really celebrate milestones or special occasions together that help us to remember um, the importance of family. Yeah, and as a family, I like to bring my wife and my daughter to nature areas to look at the wildlife that we have in Singapore. And I particularly like to take photos to capture these outings, and I like to I just believe that years later on, as we look at these photos, these are some of these milestones that we managed to experience together as a family. And this reminds us how we have been trying to build a close relationship with each other. And I believe that the relationship that I have with my wife will be so important to build a strong family. Without a strong marriage, it is very hard to have a very strong family as well. And the best gift that we can give to our daughter is a fulfilling and strong marriage that we have with each other. And as a working adult, now that I'm also shifted out from my parents' house, I'll try to keep in touch with them through WhatsApp, sending them photos of what happens at my work, and also what happens back in my family. So sometimes my parents even check out my Facebook to find out what am I busy with these days. Yeah, so these are some ways that I hope that I will still be able to update them what goes on in my life. Even now as a father myself, I know that bringing up a family is not easy, and I'm also trying to learn these things as well. So I'm glad that they are able to find out about more about me, sometimes through these updates that I share on my own Facebook. Lastly, if this is the last day of my life, I would say to my wife and my daughter that we're thankful that we can spend the years together as a family, and definitely we will still see each other in heaven when we reunite again. So I guess it is important to cherish what we have at the moment, and to really have the perspective that life is fragile, and this time that we get to spend with each other is as precious as it can be. And we will not know what happens tomorrow, what lies ahead for us, but we just have to live each day with the desire to live our life to the fullest each day. Yeah, so that's all I have to share. Thanks for once again inviting me to this interview.